Andre Ellington with a slot at the bottom, a very good receiver.
Jumping in is Earl Thomas to break it up. Needed it off to the races. That was Jeremy Lane, but Keelan made Palmer get rid of the ball in a hurry. So fourth down, and they can bring in the punting.
Earl Thomas came about 12 yards deep that time and almost made this play. He recognizes it right away, knew exactly what it was, and almost had a pick six right there.
That deep for the Cardinals. And that kick will bound through the end zone. So 30. But Arians decides to go for overtime, wins the toss. And now you've got Johnson up to the 30-yard line. He's gained 101 yards on 28 carries. Leading the league in yards from scrimmage. They fake it to him. And then the pass to the outside is caught. And at midfield, it's Nelson. He spun away, got a couple from right at the midfield strike. And nothing happening there. Tackled receivers to the right side. Palmer looking the other way. Ooh, he threw that into traffic.
That's to get there.
3rd and 10. And Palmer throws, and it is Floyd for an 18-yard gain to the 32-yard line. Repeated to Johnson. And Johnson was able to pick up 30 yards behind Elliott for the rushing lead. And Palmer going to the end zone to try to win it, and it's broken up, intended for Nelson. And that's Shed back covering on the play from the 27. Palmer, good protection this time, throws, and at the 14-yard line, it is not caught by Floyd. He was there, he would have had the first down. Instead, you're going to bring in Catanzaro from 45. High drama again on a kick, and this time the kick by Catanzaro is good. So it is 6-3, and Seattle will now get one possession. Don't score, that's it. You get a field goal, we go on. They get a touchdown, they win the game. Tyler Lockett, bothered a little bit by injuries this season, but he's explosive. And Catanzaro will not give him an opportunity to run it back. So
because you are confident that Seattle's offensive line can't block your guys.
And they give it to Michael, and Christian Michael takes it out to the 35. So a nice way to... From the 35, the fake to Michael, and then the pass is caught at the 48-yard line by Jimmy Graham. Perfect touch. First down. Gain of 13 at the 48-yard line. Stepping up, fires over the middle, and that's a gain of about 7.
Through the pocket. He's starting to get in a little Russell Wilson groove here.
Gain of 8, 2nd and 2, and going through the hole goes Michael of the night.
Well, it adds confidence when you get that extra down.
From the 38, Wilson hanging in the pocket, throws, open again. This is Graham, and Jimmy Graham having some overtime period to the 23-yard line.
Kind of been lost in this game.
At the 24. Michael, this time they stop him just about at the line of scrimmage. Marcus 2nd and 9 from the 23. Four-man rush. Protection is good again. Caught 19-yard line. That's Lockett out wide to the right. Bottom of the screen. 3rd down and 4. And Wilson throwing, and it's incomplete. Stop. 36 yards to keep the game going. And he does. So each team with a field goal, and the next score will win the game. It is both back at the goal line. And Hauska's kick. 5 yards in, taking a knee. 5. Play action. Palmer deep downfield, and that will be caught at the 50-yard line by Ifani Moma.
Played in there perfectly.
Moma getting a chance to play because Fells was hurt. 3-yard gain here for Dave.
Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, some of these guys have a knack.
2nd and 7. Palmer, great protection, fires, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for Fitzgerald. Everybody wants a flag.
2 stars going at it right there. Little push by Larry Fitzgerald. Ball overthrown. No call.
To the left 3. A pair to the right. Blitz coming. Palmer hanging in. Fires over the middle. Caught at the 31-yard line by J.J. Nelson. And off he goes. J.J. Nelson to the 5-yard line. From the 5. Give it to Johnson. What he has to do is hold on to the ball. And he's going to hold on all the way, I think, to the end zone. But they're going to say he's out just before he gets to the goal line.
Nowhere to push him out of bounds. Boy, that's interesting because he does extend that ball.
And now they come right up to the line. And they give it to Johnson. And he cannot get in. Bobby Wagner.
Those guards need to reach up with their hands and make some contact with him.
24-yard attempt. Oh, he hits the upright. It's no good. How in the world?
That's the reason. I'm just telling you, it has been a nightmare. It has been a nightmare for this team. Here comes Wagner right over the top and some pressure off the side. Was that Sherman coming around the edge?
He thinks he's won the game. Oh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Can't make this stuff up.
Wagner up over the top. And he made contact again. It must have been incidental.
So now the ball is at the 20-yard line. I just got it. Kristen Middleton. There is a 2-minute warning in overtime. They play this like a 4th quarter, so the clock will stop. 2nd and 9. Catch made up at the 26-yard line. That's Doug Baldwin. Incomplete pass leaves Arizona a lot of time after a punt. Wilson down the left sideline, and that's caught by Curse. Covered by Marcus Cooper. 31-yard gain. Michael. And he is going to get them very close to field goal. Down in 4. And they give it to Collins. He gets a yard, maybe a yard to a minute left in overtime. And Wilson fires it to the outside, and Baldwin stays in bounds, and Baldwin takes the ball inside the 10. Broke away from Ty Matthew. 1st and goal, and of course, Hauster figures to be coming in at any moment.
Matthew, no
arrow. Opening night. Disaster on his fault that night. Bad snap. Through the middle goes Kristen Michael. Try to win the game. 28-yard attempt. John Ryan to hold. And he misses it. That's impossible.
Oh, my God.
That is impossible.
I'm telling you, there's something inside his brain about this building.
Woo.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That could not have happened.
You know what? Maybe this is justice for all concerned.
Oh, man. I guess if a game deserves to wind up in a tie, this is the one. Ryan puts it down. Hauschka. Three-man rush. Palmer running away. He's going to air one out all the way downfield. Jump ball incomplete. A bomb and incomplete. Fitzgerald, the intended man in the end zone, and that's the way it will end. 2 chip shot field goal attempts that could have won the game. So these guys go 75 minutes. Neither sees the end zone. That's going to make this whole.
Texas, and they want me. Like, they want me to make you laugh.